I'm just going to have a little talk with you guys about why we do what we do and how we started, and a little bit about the background of Cooking with Cody and where it started from. So, back in 2018, I found out that I couldn't cook. So I was a full-time single parent to my 2 children, and after realising that I couldn't really cook very well, especially with hob food. When I say hob food, I mean like tins and jars and packets. So it was very difficult to kind of get into that sort of process for like the kiddie food. So when I used to cook, it was pizza, oven, 180 for the time specified. It kind of quite easy food. There was no seasoning, there was no flavours, it was just boring, bog standard, which is fine, but it was just put in the oven. I couldn't put 2 things in the oven which were different times because it would just confuzzle me, and I just couldn't crack it. So we started, when I say we, I mean me and Cody, who's vanished, we started to look at different ways of doing hob food. Now, we went to the food bank because times were hard at that time, and they gave us 8 carrier bags full of food, full of jars and tins. There were chickpeas, there were chopped tomatoes, there were soups, there were all sorts of bits and pieces in there, which I didn't have a clue what to do with or how to put them together to make a meal. So I made a video call to my mum, Cody's nanny, and she said, get that can there. So I said, Cody, get that can, and he went, yeah. Get that can there, get that one as well. Right, okay, we'll put those ones together. So put those together, Cody, and he's like, can we mix those? I was like, yeah, we can mix them. So we cracked them open with the ring pull, poured them into a jar, a bowl, mixed them round, and he was like, oh, this is great, it's amazing. And he loved it, and he was 2 years old, and my mum said, this is the funniest thing that I've ever seen. You should video this. So, yeah, credit to mother. So I did. So I videoed it, and I put it on my personal Facebook. Here he is. So I put it on my personal Facebook, and then we made a video, and we made some little cakes out of Rice Krispies, and put some melted Terry's chocolate orange. You can see that on our YouTube page.
And then we can make that again. We
can make it again. So Cody was about 2.5 on that video. So we're looking at June. So January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah. So it was 2.5.
I was 2 number.
2.5. Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah. So then we made the video. It got a bit of you know, the friends on my profile liked it. So then I started to make an account. I'm quite proactive, as people probably noticed. So my brain just keeps going all like 110 miles an hour. So I needed a project because I stepped away from being a management at work.
Just like cooking.
Yeah.
Like that.
All right then. So then I had to concentrate on something, and I got into the whole editing videos and stuff. And we were doing a video a day at a time for about a month. And I was editing everything on my phone, and then I bought some software for an old laptop, which we've still got here, and then we've ended up upgrading to a computer where we do all the everything on.
I hold Daddy with there.
Yeah.
And I help him plan a good boy.
Yeah.
Like you.
So now we've grown to about 2,000 people on Facebook. We've 160 on YouTube, and there's a couple of hundred on Instagram as well. So you know, over 2,000 people all in all, which is good for something that just me and Cody do at home on our own.
Yeah, right.
It's really nice that other people.
Not at home, when we're not in the dark. We drive in the dark, and some people.
It's really nice that other people want to see us do it, and they're getting involved as well. Like we're trying to get them involved with the food boxes that we've got here. So it's recipe boxes. I mean, the food's quite cheap, because it's like cheap and we're trying to do like the cheap and easy food bank style food. So it's the sort of food that you're going to get from a food bank, but it's what you can do with it, how you can have fun with it, and how you can get the kids involved as well. Because the education that's in cooking, which I had no idea about, there's colours, there's the hot and sharp safety, there's measurements, there's weighing, there's the timekeeping, letting your kids be in charge. So say, is that done yet? And they feel like they're a bit of a head chef of their own kitchen. There's so many possibilities with learning within that remit. Now, it helps me personally as a single parent because it gives me a focus. So I can sit. Well, I can put the kids to bed. I can put the kids to bed, and then I can just come on here and I can do some editing of the film that I've done that day, some of the footage that I've done that day, and it's really nice to see. Why are you hitting your hand?
I just putting it in.
Oh, putting it in.
Yeah.
It's really nice to
Right.
do a project like this because there's like mini projects inside the big picture. So when I say mini projects, I mean we go and buy the ingredients. We come home, we cook it. There's about an hour's worth of footage that I have to deal with. Can you stop it, please? Thank you. You can hold my leg if you want.
Yeah.
You just don't do the hitting thing.
No.
So there's about an hour's worth of footage, and I try and lock it down to about 15 minutes. So then we sit on the computer, don't we?
Yeah.
And then we edit it on the
I
computer.
do.
Yeah, that's exactly how we do it.
Daddy, you got the blue one and the red one at the same time.
Yeah. So we're making these boxes now, aren't we? So people can do the cooking at home.
Yeah, like we could do that over that to my guns.
Yeah.
To my friends at home. That was the girl Cody, and the girl said, "I'm Cody. This is my red cake." I went, "Oh yeah, I did that at home." That's not what the granny. It's what my girlfriend.
Oh.
I didn't. I like them.
Did you hug her?
No, I like them.
What's this? Is that a hug?
No, it's
Is
like.
that an aeroplane then?
No, it's like going. Here you go.
Oh, I see. So basically what we just wanted to say was, this is why we do what we do. The reason why we carry on doing what we do is because we love it. And we do it even if we're not filming, we cook. You know, it's okay a few times a week, but if you're as eager as Cody is to learn cooking, it's every meal. And it's like, can I butter that bread? And I'm like, no, I have to run off. You know when you run off to eat chocolate on your own? I have to run off to make my dinner for myself. So he's not there. Which is good. You know, it's really good that he wants to be so involved. And he loves it. Do you like cooking?
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing that you like to cook?
Pizza.
You like to cook pizza? We did pizza the other day, didn't we?
Can we do that? Can we do a dark one with cameras off?
Do a pizza with the cameras off?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right. And that white top too.
Yeah, we're not doing it today because we've had pasta tonight, haven't we? But we can do pizza tomorrow. We've got to film it actually. We've got to do a video of our cheese and tomato pizza.
My dinner. If I go, good, I like it. Yummy, 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 tummy.
Well, let's turn around so the camera can see you.
Yummy, 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 tummy. Yum, yum, yummy, yummy, tummy. Yum, yum,
Yum,
yum,
yummy, in my tummy.
Mummy do that song.
Does she?
Yeah. Yummy,
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 yummy, in my tummy. She always used to say, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. Chicken dinner.
So, thank you for all the love and support, as always. We're going to probably do a few more of these little videos just so we can keep in touch with people, because we're not going to do as many cooking videos because we want people to kind of like pay for the cooking videos because that's what we do.
Ow.
Next February, I've got to go to work. So,
Me too.
if I can't make some money by doing this, then it kind of dies off and we don't do it anymore. Because I just won't have the time to do it. So, Cody, sit down here. Sit down. So we just want to say goodbye. Thank you
Thank you.
for watching everything that we do.
No.
And,
Me
Cody, you
too.
need to try and calm down a little bit just while we say bye, and then we can go and play and do all sorts of things. Like,
miss
inner
you.
child will come out.
Daddy, miss you.
You want to play with me?
Yeah, and then we can play with
We'll get the cars out. What time is it? It's 5:30. We've still got some time to get some cars out. We'll make a little track.
Yeah, and the chat, then we can play a dark one with no whites on and that. No, can't do that.
Should we go now then?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, guys. See you in a bit.
Daddy.
Bye.
Daddy.
Yeah?
You turn this light on the dark.
Oh no, don't take them all out.